Good morning, good evening, wherever it is that you are in this world. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Starting this day off, breakfast, obviously. Got some eggs in there. Got some toasters in the toasters. I like talking like a Canadian once in a while. Getting some food in me. It's a stupid busy day. I'm gonna be flying all over the place. I don't even know what I'm gonna be vlogging, but I'm starting this day off by unfortunately taking my dog to the vet. He hasn't been doing too well. He's been having diarrhea, he's been throwing up, he hasn't been drinking water lately. So I'm gonna just see how he's doing, and hopefully it's nothing big. Apparently there's been like a bug, a flu going around, but I don't wanna take any chances. I don't wanna prolong this any longer. So gonna eat, and then I'm going to take him to the vet, and hopefully everything's gonna be okay. And then maybe we're just gonna have a super positive, awesome deadlift session. Maybe. So we are heading to the vet. Furious loves the vet, right? Furious, you love the vet? Furious, tell the people how much you love the vet. Furious, 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 Furious. He loves the vet. He loves the vet. I think most dogs love the vet going in. They start thinking, hey, it smells like dogs in here. I can smell some dog food. This smells like heaven. And then they're like, why is there a thermometer up my ass? That's usually what happens. So we're gonna check out how he's doing. Hopefully he's not himself. He's not himself. And I like Furious being himself and his craziness, you know, because that's why we got Airedale, because of all the excitement and energy they always have. So let's get him. See, if you only came with me to Demolition Ranch, Dr. Matt would be able to take care of you. But no, you didn't want to come. You didn't want to come. Why not? All right, so he's getting a little bit of fluids injected in because he's very dehydrated and just not doing 100%, but he'll be good. He'll be good. So we haven't been to the vet in a while. Furious is feeling a little bit okay. Right, buddy? You good? You good? Yeah. He got himself a little bit of an IV, so he's going to get rehydrated. Got him some diarrhea pills, got him some special foods, and hopefully it all helps him out, because it's never fun seeing your dog just be floppy around and not feel like himself. It's just so, it just eats you up, and you always want your buddy to just feel the best that he possibly can. So hopefully this all help. We got to follow up in about a week, and he should be good to go. So today didn't happen, my friends. Came here and I had high hopes. I had high hope. I thought for sure I'd be able to lift 700 pounds today, and it just didn't happen. You know, here's the reality of things. I've dropped 18 pounds in the past 3 weeks. That's a lot. My appetite wasn't there. I was stressed out about a lot of things. Release of Goku gains as well. That was another stressful thing. And so, it just didn't work. I need to eat more. So my plan is, for the next week, is to eat a lot. Eat a lot. Gain 5 pounds if I have to, or more, and lift this. So I did 635 today. Remember, if you guys saw my 675, it went flying. 635 looked like this today, and I'm not holding back. So 635, this was my struggle today. It just didn't work. So this is what it looked like. And so now I think that I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself, because I hate failing. Nobody likes failing, but failing makes you stronger. So that next time I do approach this, I think I'll just become better, right? So that is the goal. I'll just, you know, it's just a harder goal to accomplish, so, but I think I can figure out how to accomplish it. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. I'm just kind of like, shit. We'll get it, we'll get it. This is my setup. I just recorded a promo for Goku Gains, 2 cameras here, because I wasn't sure. This guy, this is such a good camera, but I feel this lens is just so much better. I think I need to buy a better lens, because I think this one starts at a 2.4, and this one's a 1.8, and that just makes it so much clearer, so much more crisp colors and everything like that. So I think I'm gonna invest in another lens, because I just like it when things look good like that. It's just so much more pleasing. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the next step, because the Sony is just unbelievable. Sony a7S is just unbelievable in low light, and I just wanna I just want to keep using it, not necessarily my old 70D. The lens is unbelievable. The Sigma 1835, a fantastic lens. So if you ever need a good lens, and I think they're reasonably priced at like 800 bucks, or maybe they're $1,000, I'm not sure. But that is reasonably priced for what it is. It's so damn crisp. So damn crisp. So crispy. So crispy. So when it gets to the point where I'm always wearing hats, that just means I need to get a haircut. So today's one of those days, and I've had it's always so difficult for me to get a haircut. I feel like I can never get a good haircut because one, I have a watermelon head. Like my head is big. I have a big head and I've grown to accept that. And two, I have a receding hairline. I'm very, very well aware of that because you guys tell me that all the time. I've had a receding hairline since 2002. Ever since I had anorexia, my hair's been fucked up. And yes, I am contemplating a hair transplant, and it might happen next year. It'd be like a treat for me because it's discouraging, and it's not always fun to see like 100 comments from you guys about it. But I get it. I shouldn't let those comments get to me, but you know, sometimes they do. So, gotta go get a haircut. Maybe I'll create something new that works with my watermelon head receding hairline. Maybe.
Well, gotta get that food in me. Gotta make sure I gain that weight. Yum yum. That's guac though. That's fresh.
Haircut done. Little bit of a trim here. I feel good. I feel fresh. Time to head home and get a lot of work done for this release of Cookie Gains. Too much work. I was just like, oh, I'll be able to do this and this and this, and then I'm like, this is gonna take a lot of time. That's gonna take a lot of time. Let's get to it.
So it is currently 1:36 in the morning, and I am completely mentally drained. Do you guys ever get that feeling? I'm having a little bit of a powwow with you guys right now, where it's just, I thought today was going to be a little bit different. I thought I'd be able to, I really thought I'd pull 700 today. It was one of those days where camera stopped moving. It was one of those days where I was like, I can do it. I can pull 700. I will be able to destroy 700 pounds. Mentally, I thought I could do it, which is the most important part, where mentally you think you can do it. But after not pulling it, I came to the realization where it's like, I have not taken my diet seriously enough, in the sense that I've been really under eating. I've been really under eating, and I need to eat more. I need to eat more if I want to gain strength. So I got to stop with this nonsense, and I need to pick up that fork and get to work and get my. I'm Furious Pete, for God's sakes. I should be eating. Shouldn't be a problem. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and makes kind of, you know, day to day a little bit more difficult. But this was, you know, I've been working really hard towards getting this goal. You know, along with creating my pre-workout and all that stuff and making sure everything is perfect, you know, I took my training really seriously. And today was one of those days where my training was on point, but my nutrition as a result was not on point. So both work hand in hand. If your nutrition is not on point, you're not going to be able to lift, no matter what kind of pre-workout supplements you're taking. You have to make sure that you're eating. So me losing a significant amount of weight in just 3 weeks is huge. It's huge. So I'm thinking that 700 is going to go up without a problem next week if my nutrition stays on point. And that means I got to average like 5,000 calories a day at least, if not more. And I'm gonna do that because this is the way you should always approach life. I'll even use a Rich Piana quote saying whatever it takes. If you have a goal in mind, a desire in mind, where it's just a goal, a dream job, whatever it is, you need to give 110% towards that. You know, you need to use the whole dedicated for life philosophy as well, where you dedicate yourself 100% to that. So if you want to hit that weight, not only do you have to take your training seriously, but you got to take your diet seriously and rest. I should be sleeping more too. That is also a factor in the amount of weight that you can lift, and you know how you recover and everything like that. So that is also really, really important, and that needs to be drilled home. That really does need to be drilled home. You know, you can say that, you know, to any career. If you want a career bad enough, you do whatever it takes to get there. You know, it's not just, oh, you know, just applying minimal activity or minimal effort here and there, because you're never going to get there. And if you do get there, then it'll be by luck. You know, it's much better to do more than you need to do more work than you need to do, and get something, rather than do just a little bit too little and miss out on an opportunity. Does that make sense? Just something to think about. I'm gonna wrap it up, call it a day, call it a night. I think Furious is gonna be good. I'll give you guys an update in a few days, but I think he's gonna be good. I was actually talking to Matt, you know, from Vet Ranch, telling me like what to do and everything like that. He was asking me the symptoms with Furious. And he definitely advised me to go to the vet, and I'm glad I did. He got an IV, got some diarrhea pills, he got some special food, and if things don't improve, which I think they will, I'm very optimistic, then we'll start doing some blood work and we'll see what's going on. But I feel like, you know, all these dogs keep eating all this shit outside, and you know, they'll eat anything that their nose smells. So I think things will be good. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your daily support. I'm pretty sure as you're watching this, Goku Gains is going to be available to pre-workout. The link will be in the description below. Original price, the starting price for pre-orders is $39.99. You may look at it and be like, oh, there's a pre-workout here for $32.99. Compare the ingredients. We put, like, this product was extremely expensive to make. This product will be $49.99, but right now it's $39.99 for pre-orders. I think you guys are going to really appreciate it. Basically, it's $2 a workout, and it's $2 for the best freaking pre-workout you will ever use. I promise. And not only that, it tastes so damn good. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. As always, my friends, you guys stay dedicated for life. We are Team Furious. You guys stay sexy, stay hungry, get gains, and get laid.